first note on myth and legend. The myth of the big bird. Smart bird. It's a myth. It's not a smart bird. I'm joking. They are clever and curious. Annoying at times, but clever. This is a book you cannot do without. Even if it's not particularly this one, which is by Thomas Bulfinch. Myth and legends are at the base of it all, in the sense that you cannot read and understand literature, serious, important literature, without having a grasp of mythology, Greek mythology in particular, and that's if you want to approach the greatest books as published in the West. Well, there will be writers who refer to these origins in other places as well. But of course, if you're concentrating on, let's say, Asian literature, you do well to know about Mahabharata and Hindu legends or Chinese traditions and so on. I had a wonderful professor of literature. It's not his fault if I'm doing stupid things here. He just gave us a push, an interest, a love of literature. What we did with it, or what we would do with it, is our responsibility and our fault if we just applied it in the wrong way. So here it says, the timeless stories of the gods and goddesses of Greece, Rome, and northern mythology are brought to life in this book. They enormously enrich the development of English literature, from Byron to Shakespeare, from Keats to Milton, to Wordsworth and Tennyson. This one has also a chapter on English, on Eastern religion and myth. But anyway, Kevorkian, our beloved professor, gave us this insight and instruction, if you will. Read about Greek mythology, know those legends, because otherwise, what's the point of reading? I'm thinking now Ulysses of James Joyce, but that's already too difficult. I for one cannot get it, and even if I have some some insight, not a great deal, it's obviously, to these legends and myths, I have to say that every page is a reference, has at least one reference in Ulysses to something that I need to go search and find. So that's rather difficult. But even more accessible books would present a reader with impossible enigmas if he doesn't know about the Iliad, as it's mentioned here, about Venus, about the Sphinx, Cupid, and so on and so on. Midas, the Midas touch. Obviously, that's one fabulous myth with this man who wanted to have treasures and money, and so he was given the Midas touch. Whatever he touched transformed itself into gold. But then even food was gold, and he couldn't eat it. And so this is in fact somehow a metaphor. The significance of this is that we should be grateful with what we have. The first rule of the most important, the paramount rule of positive psychology, which indeed was stated by the Stoics. You have to wish for what you want, desire what you already have, because otherwise it all turns into gold through a means which is called today, again in psychology, hedonic adaptation. I have to come back to this.